Having a positive mental attitude is part of programming yourself to feel and believe you are optimistic in your approach to different situations that life might throw at you, and that you are going to be successful in achieving your goals. Thinking positively builds self-confidence. The thing is, it only works if you want it to work. What you need to do first is you need to set out your lifelong goals. Think where you want to be from now, say in 1 year's time, or 5 years' time, etc. Once you have decided, you then need to have an action plan with your target goals and the date that you will achieve these goals written out on paper. Every morning you need to go over your action plan. Every day you need to have at least one thing to accomplish that takes you nearer to your long-term goal. Remember, if you don't think of your goals every day with enthusiasm and do something that brings you closer to them, you won't get to achieve them. A great way of helping you to keep on track with your goals, and also to improve self-confidence, is to practice positive visualization. In your mind, imagine yourself in a conference room, or receiving that long-term promotion, or sailing in your own yacht in breathtaking clear, warm blue water. Think of yourself living in that magnificent mansion, with wonderful views and a hot tub. Or maybe you see yourself as a celebrated actor, musician, or artist. As long as it is not too outrageous, you can achieve it if you think about it. Even going to the moon is now possible, if you have enough money. A few billionaires have already done it. Just work at it and don't let your emotional fear hold you up. If you do, you will start to procrastinate, and then you will put off starting the things you need to do. The thing is, when you do start, you will hesitate and find distractions, anything to avoid actually doing what you need to do. This is the hardest bit, but you need to get over it to be a success. Recognize the fear. Any tasks that you need to do for the day towards your goals, set aside some time to work on them. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Remember, procrastination kills creativity. I remember when I was a student, I used to suffer from extreme procrastination. It's easy to say, hey, I'll do my work tomorrow, so now I'll get drunk. I work much better under pressure anyway, but the thing is, it's hardly ever true. Putting things off just makes life a lot harder. Get into the habit of working to a plan. See the plan as your path to success and happiness. Don't look at it as an enemy. In fact, it is your best companion. It will constantly make you to think about where you want to go, and why. Thinking about your future is a good way to keep your goals in sight, and to adapt them if need be. It is worth dreaming a little about how it will feel when you reach your goals. Ensure your goals are not too hard to achieve or too easy to achieve. The long-term goals may be a real stretch, and you know you have to work on development in a practical manner. Once you have set your temporary goals, you should re-examine them on a regular basis. Your next goal should always be just a little bit more difficult than you think you can cope with. Make sure you have to aim a bit higher than you think you can realistically get to at each phase. Go over your progress and goals at suitable times. Build in your reviews to your significant path. It's important to have a significant path plan. That way, you can save time instead of continuously thinking about what you should do next. The plan should show each task in a layout that tracks the succession of your goals and tasks. Having a significant path also enables you to build in flexibility and potential for transformation. It doesn't mean you are totally attached to each goal, each date and each dream. Though, it should make possible for you to see how well you are doing at meeting your targets. Anything can be built into your significant path. If you need to get your diet right, then you can build in targets for reducing your reliance on sugary foods. Have a target date for stopping smoking and weaning yourself off that unhealthy old nicotine. You can build in the need on a regular basis to examine your attitudes, feelings and self-esteem.